All the good girls you take out for dinner, but all the bad girls you take out for liquor. All the good girls, they don't pull the trigger, but all the bad girls, they pull it much quicker. It's never too late to get down and party, switching from good to bad, cause you're not a feel it inside, oh inside your body. Let it come out with shots of Bacardi. Just let your body go, we'll take it nice and slow. Just let your mind be free and come in close. All the good girls, they go to heaven, but the bad girls, they get backstage. Oh, the good girls, they go to heaven, but the bad girls, they get backstage. Oh, the good girls, they go to heaven, but the bad girls, they get backstage. Oh, the good girls, they go to heaven, but the bad girls, they get backstage. Oh, the good girls, they go to heaven, but the bad girls, they get backstage. Oh, the good girls, they go to heaven, but the bad girls, they get backstage. All the good girls, they act like beginners. All the bad girls, they know that they're sinners. All the good girls are really good kissers, but all the bad girls are really good strippers. Baby, don't slow it down, let's keep going. I think that you and I should lose clothing. I think that all good girls just need coaching, so let me show you how, let's get on it. Let your body go, we'll take it nice and slow. Just let your mind be free and come in close. All the good girls, they go to heaven, but the bad girls, they get backstage. Oh, the good girls, they go to heaven, but the bad girls, they get backstage. Oh, the good girls, they go to heaven, but the bad girls, they get backstage. Oh, the good girls, they go to heaven, but the bad girls, they get backstage. Oh, the good girls, they go to heaven, but the bad girls, they get backstage. Oh, the good girls, they go to heaven, but the bad girls, they get backstage. Oh, the good girls, they the bad girls, they oh, the good girls, they but the bad girls, they
She just wants to flirt, so I flirt right back. I just put in work, yeah, I work like that. Got me falling and it hurts, yeah, it hurts so bad. All in and it's worth everything I have.
I could feel the butterflies multiply every time I meet your eyes. Amplify deep inside once I feel your skin on mine. Though I try, I can't hide all the ways I feel inside. You're everything I want in life.
She just wants to flirt, so I flirt right back. I just put in work, yeah, I work like that. Got me falling and it hurts, yeah, it hurts so bad. All in and it's worth everything I have.
Got a body and she naughty, never want her off me. Hot like wasabi, hot like some coffee. We drink like a hobby, like to get sloppy. We ain't never stopping.
Yeah. I just wanna drink with this girl all day. I don't wanna think, I just want to play. Keep me underneath the sheets while we sleep all day. I just wanna feed everything I crave.
I recall the first day that I met you. How could I forget you? No, I don't regret you. Hope I don't upset you. I miss laying in bed too. Your head up on my chest, you were never second best, boo.
Sipping on some liquor, we remember all the good times. Live a little quicker, thinking bigger, wish we could climb. Look up in the mirror, seeing clearer for our first time. Just a couple sinners, man, I wish I could reverse time.
Yeah, we fake it till we make it, or we break it, often hated, getting faded, getting naked. Every time I feel impatient, and sometimes I can't escape it. I just wanna feel you shaping, like my dreams, I can't sit back, I have to chase them.
She just wants to flirt, so I flirt right back. I just put in work, yeah, I work like that. Got me falling and it hurts, yeah, it hurts so bad. All in and it's worth everything I have. She just wants to flirt, so I flirt right back. I just put in work, yeah, I work like that. Got me falling and it hurts, yeah, it hurts so bad. All in and it's worth everything I have. Like J. Cole, it's my first time. Goddamn, she's so fine. She got a body and a sharp mind. Not a nine, she a straight dime. Short skirt and some high socks. She finished.
Hey, Jamie.
Where's Kyle?
That's a good question. You hadn't heard anything, have you, John?
Yeah, I heard he got drafted by the Cows.
Oh, shit.
The Kyle Brigade to raid Area 51.
Wait, are they the ones that were offering Free Monster,
Free Monster and
Redheads?
Drywall and Redheads.
Yep.
Oh, shit, we've lost him.
We've lost him. What are you doing here?
He smelled the monster.
This is my own private domicile. I will not be harassed.
Dude, how far did you just run?
How far away is Nevada?
About 15 hours.
15 hours by car?
I got into a car with some strange hippies.
Huh.
So you got into a car with some strange hippies. Were they smoking that alien weed?
No, but they kept talking about clapping cheeks.
Clap them cheeks. Clap them cheeks.
Jamie, I don't think that's what he's getting at.
No, I know what he's getting
Did
at.
you get probed?
Were you probed by your new alien girlfriend?
The stick glowed. The stick glowed.
The stick was glowing.
It was weird, man. There was a giant dog though.
Wait, did it have like the double mouth thing where
Oh, shit.
Oh my god.
Oh, exciting days, isn't it?
It is, man. It is. And we are going to talk about
Ariel.
Area 51.
Getting her area.
This is
This is gonna be fun.
What's the body count up to, JC?
4 captures.
Yeah, counter captures.
like seriously, what's the body count? Are you looking it up? I can't hear you.
Is your microphone on?
My microphone isn't on.
Hey,
Hey, welcome to the show.
hey, I'm here finally.
I see that. So,
Yeah, there ain't.
What? No napalm, no fires, no.
no, but there were two. Where were they from? Were they Danish or Dutch? or
They were from
Oh,
the
yesterday?
Netherlands.
the Netherlands.
The Netherlands.
The
That was
nether
like
regions?
a day or so ago.
Yeah.
2 of them got arrested 3 miles behind the perimeter, is how they put it. Now, I'm going to go ahead and specify
Dutch.
this.
They were Dutch.
Oh,
yeah, they're Dutch, but they're from the
Dutchies.
Netherlands.
So they got arrested.
Yeah.
They had to pay $2,000 something each for bail to get out.
Yeah.
That's all.
Yeah, that's it.
Yeah,
Yep.
That's all they had to pay.
2,000 American dollars,
Like,
It was.
not Deutschmarks.
It was actually $2,280.
$2,280.
Yeah, but bail normally does like 10% with a good bondsman. So how are they not?
Yeah, so it was probably a $20,000 bond. That was
Yeah.
trespassing on government property.
yeah.
Oh, well, wait. They actually were sentenced to a year in jail, but that sentence was suspended, and the 2 will spend a total of 3 days in the county jail if they pay a fine of $2,280.
Oh, well, that ain't bad.
Yeah, can you come up with $2,200 like that?
I mean, can you probably
Come on,
not.
dude. All those guys need is a GoFundMe with this event, and they will get out.
They would be rich. You're right. I didn't even think
Yeah.
about that.
Well, not even that. Not even that. Let's let's really think about this though. What they were using as an excuse and I want to go ahead. And,
they had an excuse.
Yeah, they had an excuse. So let's take this into the full effect here. Let's take this into consideration. Was that they cannot read nor write any English.
Yeah, but when you see a bunch of signs,
It actually
On a
has symbols on it
yeah,
that are, you know.
Yeah, I mean, a sign
We don't
on
have
your
those
hand is pretty much universal for stop.
yeah, and the red octagon says stop.
It's kind of universal.
Yeah.
I don't know what they were thinking. Like,
They were thinking they were going to go slap some cheeks.
clap them cheeks.
Clap them cheeks, clap them cheeks. That was one of the chants
That
that we
was-
had heard.
yeah.
There was we were watching a couple of YouTube live streamers.
Yeah.
Oh, and there's one hero in all of this. One man has risen above.
Really?
So I think it was this morning. It happened this morning, I believe, and it was over on TikTok. It's all over Twitter. And if you haven't seen it, it is hysterical. I even tweeted it this morning.
Which one?
It is the guy. I think it's Fox News. I think it was Fox News, and he was doing an interview going, it's not as big as people think. Yada yada yada. This whole 9 yards. And he basically says, "All right, and that's pretty much it. Back to you." And just before he says all this, somebody Naruto runs in the freaking background, like full arms extended, whole 9 yards. Full out Naruto runs in the background, and somebody took that overlay and just added the Naruto song for the entire time he's on the screen.
You could probably find that
I need
video.
to see this now.
It's on my Twitter. It's literally on my
I
Twitter.
will find it later.
But it is hysterical.
See if you can find that video, JC.
It is hysterical.
See if you can find that video. Bring that up.
Pull up my Twitter. It should be at the top of my Twitter.
My Twitter.
My Twitter.
Twitter.
By the way, if you don't know what my Twitter is,
It's down below me.
down below.
Down below me.
And I think his Instagram is on here because he doesn't do anything but.
Yeah, I do Instagram. I have Facebook, so I can keep up with my ratchet
He's an Insta whore.
relatives.
He's an Insta whore.
I'm an Insta whore.
Irish angle. What does that say? Irish anal lover?
Wait,
What the hell, Kyle? You might want to rethink your Twitter names.
Well, you know,
And see, now that he's off the screen, I got people going, wait, what did he say?
everybody's like, wait a minute, what?
Where did that come from?
Oh, man.
Well, he was talking about the hippies and the clapping of cheeks, so.
Clap them cheeks. Clap them cheeks. Clap them alien cheeks.
Which begins tonight. Back
Yeah,
after
there it is.
live, we will have
Watch it.
much more from the China community of Rachel Nevada.
Our volume, turn the volume down.
21, go watch Channel 13, Action News. All right, Joe, thank you.
And that's it. Like, literally, that's the
Did
whole
you see
thing.
that?
Wow.
That is the whole damn thing. And I spent the entire time laughing just because it fit so well.
Wow.
Oh,
I'm checking.
I was
out
hoping
something.
there'd at least be a whole, like, group of people following, like, geese just Naruto running, just for the hell of it.
Well,
there really should be.
Yeah.
I mean, this is like the ultimate flash mob.
Yesterday when we were leaving, class yesterday, we actually got people to Natario run out of the building.
really?
Really?
Yeah, we would hold the doors and they'd just come running out.
Hey, Gina. No, me and James were, I'm sorry, I'm answering everybody that's decided to all of a sudden contact me.
If you want to talk to me through here.
I am.
Subscribe while you're here.
Yeah, seriously.
For real.
You can comment, we can see it.
Hey, we only need 2 more, and we get our own URL.
Yeah, I know.
Like,
So if you haven't subscribed, do it.
FBI man. We know you're under an alias.
just add your alias. We won't tell.
Yeah, we won't tell anybody.
And while you're down there, go to Patreon.
Shameless plug.
Shameless plug. You get nothing. You could just donate us $1 a month.
Yeah.
We'd be happy. No, me and James were watching the live stream this
Yeah.
morning from last night's
Yeah.
kind of party.
I tried to
I
watch
guess.
some last night, and I guess all the live streams had ended by the time I got
I
on.
figured it out. I know why no one's rating right now. They're still fucking hungover.
Yeah.
Probably.
They're like, oh, do we gotta do this now?
Oh, there was
They all
some.
went out there. They're all still stoned from all the magic mushrooms. That's how you see the aliens.
But
All those magic mushrooms they have.
there
out
was a
there.
guy that was actually walking around with a North Korea flag last night.
Oh, some of the signs were hilarious.
Oh my God,
Yeah.
they were. Clap them cheeks was the main one, or clap them alien cheeks, clap them cheeks. It was a mixture of them all. One of them said, "Save ET from the government."
Predator or prey, and it had a picture of the predator.
Yeah.
Wow.
There was a whole. The signs in itself is just great, but there, there was one guy last night in the video, and nobody mentioned it. Not one person mentioned it. But they caught him on video because these guys are talking, and you can see him in the background. He runs across from the left side of the screen. He's Naruto running alongside the fence. Now, I'm going to go ahead and point this out that I've seen several videos already in prep. There's mountains all around it, and I'm pretty sure there's sniper perches everywhere.
Oh, yeah.
So I want to go ahead and just be clear that I'm pretty sure, I'm not 100%, but I'm pretty sure that there are sniper perches everywhere. This guy
Everybody had a red dot on them at some point, I'm sure.
Oh, yeah. And he starts Naruto running along the fence, and nobody really pays attention to this guy. They just kind of ignored him. But in the distance, out in the desert, a flashlight just turns on, pointed straight at this guy.
Spotlight.
Like a giant spotlight just, and it just pointed at this guy. He stops running and just stares at it. And then the light goes off.
Deer in the headlights.
It was
It's
more
like you.
It was more like this is a warning. If you continue to act like an idiot, we will put you down. I mean, this.
Hey, you know they used to say being dumb never hurt nobody. Well,
It's about to hurt a lot
about
of
to
people.
hurt a lot of people.
Oh, wasn't Andrew supposed to be here?
Yeah, where is Andrew? I know
He got recruited for the for the gummy tank,
The gummy tank.
the Doughboy Brigade.
Oh, wow. I thought the Gummy Brigade thing was a big joke part, but I guess, yeah, if he got recruited. You know, the whole idea of putting all the fat kids out front so they take the beanbag hits, you know? It's brilliant, though. I mean,
How did me and you get past that?
we weren't, you couldn't run fast enough, and I wasn't
He's
quite
diabetic.
soft enough.
He's diabetic.
Well, I wasn't soft enough. They wanted really, like,
I'm
see,
not.
you wouldn't be, see, feel my stomach. Mine's not.
Yeah, I know. You're like me. You got just enough jiggle. Just enough jiggle.
Yeah.
But mostly it's muscle underneath.
Yeah. But they're looking
or
for like
food.
They're
We're
looking
not
for like
sure.
all. Blah, 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 blah.
Oh, and Andrew fit the part.
Yeah. So they were like, "Hey, you qualify." I think the way you got drafted for that one is that you had to send in the photo and you had to take your stomach and be able to
Oh, that's
like
why.
pop it on the right hand side and had to keep jiggling.
That's why you got me to do that with him while we were
Yeah.
at lunch break.
Yeah.
That explains
got
a lot
Yeah, I
about
told
that,
y'all,
too.
hey, take a video of yourself, put your bellies up, and go.
Yeah, that's
Yeah.
Not enough
You
shock
did that.
wave.
You know,
And if
Yeah.
it's in slow mo and you can see the
Not enough shock
wave,
absorption.
they're like, "That's
That's what it
perfect.
is.
That's what we need."
Yep. From what I understand, the video of his, he did this, and his stomach was still kind of wavy, like for 5 minutes. So they were like,
They put him at the very
"We
front.
want you on the front
He
line."
is the tip of the spear. The Doughboy Brigade.
He's the one that's leading the charge. That's why it's taking so long.
Well, you know, when your tanks are out front, you gotta take your time.
This is true.
Hashtag fat shaming.
No, not really.
Hashtag fat balloon.
I mean, okay, so let's do speculations here.
how many,
devil's
how many
advocate.
body counts are we gonna have?
Like, no, I'm being 100% serious. I'm gonna go ahead and throw it out here. I'll be surprised if one dies. To be honest with you,
Yeah,
I really will.
taser malfunction.
I'm thinking more along the lines of somebody pushing too far. You know what I mean? Like the cops try to get him and they miss him and they're chasing after him and the National Guard's just like, you know what, screw this guy. Bam! You know?
They just
but
drop in an A10
Got
Warhol.
him.
just right across in front of him and he turned around and runs
Look,
back.
I kept having like dreams in the back of my mind of, you know, all of them running across, getting inside, and you just see this plane.
For those that don't have me
Yeah,
on
an
the
A10
TikTok,
Warhol.
I actually called it that there would be 2 arrested for this. But
Yeah.
apparently there's more that have been arrested, and we're not entirely sure how many.
Oh, so
right?
like 75 people turned up.
Yeah.
That's still a lot of people.
That's still a lot of people.
Yeah.
It's not even 1% of who said was
Of
going,
the
but
3 million people.
yeah, it's not even 1%.
Even 1% of 3 million is like 30,000.
So-
So,
But I mean, I still kind of picture it being like this Uber party, and people are gonna start drinking and getting stupid
And beat them cheeks.
yeah, talk about beating cheeks, and then the next thing you know, they're gonna try. I honestly think there's going to be several arrests, though. I really think there's going to be a lot of arrests.
I don't know. That looks like a lot more than 75 people.
Oh, yeah, the picture?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, but some of those pictures, in my opinion, they look like they're fake.
What about the one with the helicopter
In the air.
hovering over them,
Two
spotlighting
helicopters.
them? 2 helicopters spotlighting them.
I mean,
And a tank. Is that a tank? That looks like a tank.
Let me see. Yes, it is.
Yeah.
They got a tank out there?
Yeah, that is a full tank.
Damn.
So I can look at it.
I shared it on my Facebook earlier. But no,
Simple
speculation.
monster for the
I sent
working
it to the
guy.
link
Yeah.
page.
It's sugar free, so I can drink it. Not really. I shouldn't be drinking this.
Caffeine.
Yay!
I don't drink a lot of caffeine anymore. Like I don't. I drink nothing but water.
You don't consume a lot of calories at all anymore.
No, not really. I really don't.
Jokes.
That's what happens when you do.
Really weird ones.
Yes. Oh,
I ain't gonna lie though, I love the whole new Formula D next season after the Area 51 raid and it's 2 saucers flying. It's like some of them are just funny. Then you got ones like aliens taking our jobs after we bust them out of Area 51.
I think we talked about this last month. And we never did our intro.
No, we didn't. We just went straight into it.
We just went right for it, dude.
Yep.
Yeah.
Joe, we have 98 subscribers. We need 2 more.
No. That one, honestly, I know what picture y'all are talking about. Honestly, in my opinion, that looks like...
Photoshop?
Maybe not Photoshop, but it looks like from like a movie or a TV show or something like that.
Maybe.
I looked at them one time, so I don't remember.
Yeah, I only got a glimpse of them, and I was like...
Hey, I found the one,
You said it's on your Facebook page?
Yeah, it's on mine.
Oh, all
well,
right.
you go to that
I'll go
link
look it up.
But, yeah, I want to hear y'all's speculations, though. Seriously. What is the speculation?
I think there's going to be a handful more idiots that either try or actually do breach the fence, and they either get popped or arrested.
I don't know if they're going to get popped. Too many eyes from the media right now.
Hey,
Well, no, I'm not saying that they're out of line if they do.
Hey, Ron.
I am simply saying that
Hey, Ron.
there it is.
there's too much media coverage for this for them to actually pull the trigger.
Nah.
Yeah.
Well, now here's something else to look at. This big event that
That's a
even
tank.
the news have been talking about all this time.
Yeah.
Where's the press coverage?
Oh, they're there.
But they're not broadcasting.
Fox Business this morning.
This morning, but nothing.
It was like 6 a.m. this morning. I
But
watched a
nothing
video on it.
now.
Yeah.
Hey, Kyle. What if everyone's already dead?
They're just letting everybody believe. Yeah, because that's another thing that we really need to speculate. Why is there no live coverage?
Could be a PR nightmare.
It probably would. I think there was some live coverage this morning, but I haven't looked at the news since.
Well, I mean, I looked at the news this morning because I was curious.
Well, of course there's live coverage because we got our hero runner.
Yeah.
So
So
that was
if
on the
everybody
news.
was wondering, this is the picture we were looking at. I finally was able to go get it. But yeah, that's the picture. To me, I don't see that real.
I mean,
That looks real.
I don't know. I kind of agree with JC. I could see that being like.
I mean, okay, look at it like this. Though.
Honestly,
look how bad the quality
That's
of.
actually good quality though.
Yep.
I mean,
Like Ron said, if you trespass on government property, you will go to jail.
Well,
not
that's what I'm
pass go
saying. That's what I'm saying.
collect $200.
I'm saying that most likely they're going to arrest people because there's too much press coverage on
But you
this.
got to think, that little county jail's only got so much room.
Yeah.
Yeah, but they've
But
started.
they do have detention facilities. They probably it's a military base. They
Sure.
probably do have a brig.
Yeah, but you
but
wanna-
not that many.
Yeah, but do you want to really bring people trying to break in all the way into the brig, or do you
Yeah.
want to keep them back out?
You black bag them and handcuff them. Zip tie
Yeah.
'em.
Oh, yeah, true.
Black bag and zip
And say
tie.
they have the legal right to do that
Mhm.
because they do.
I mean, they are a
they have
government
four-
entity.
When you cross a military government facility region,
These laws no longer apply.
your civil rights are gone. Period.
So,
Like
no.
there is nothing left for you.
Yep.
Yeah, they don't really care about your civil rights.
About the only way
Your
you're
Fourth
getting,
Amendment.
About the only way you're getting into the important parts of any military facility is if you're like, hey, do you want to go on a tour?
Yeah, and that's under specific.
That's under strict supervision
Yeah.
as well.
Not really, but I just had a recent time with that. I don't know if I even told y'all about what I did Tuesday.
No.
I actually went to the Mississippi Veterans Association. It was a suicide prevention class for veterans.
Yeah.
Right.
And we actually were at the Naval Air Station in Meridian.
Huh.
We got done with the whole class thing.
Yeah.
And then they were like, well, let's take a tour. Okay, I wasn't expecting that, but sure.
Not to interrupt you, but I really like what Ron says. I think they ought to pop some caps, set an example.
Pop some caps, bust some cheeks.
So yeah, I've gotten to see parts of the Naval Air Station that even my dad-in-law have not seen, including the radar room and the tower.
Oh, cool.
Ryan Ladd, arrest and transport 200 miles away. Leave them with no vehicle and no cash.
Hey, just give them to Mexico.
Ooh.
Throw them over the wall.
I mean, like, I know people are going to try to sneak
They're
through the
from
fence.
now.
I mean, I know there are people that are going to try.
Don't drink the water.
You know, like it's going to happen. But I'm really curious as to how many. Because let's be real here, it's not going to be a brigade.
All right, real numbers here. Yeah, it's not going to be a full raid.
Squad at most.
Maybe.
At most.
And that's pushing it.
Yeah, very much.
Because they're going to chicken out. But I think there's probably going to be maybe 20 people for this whole thing that get arrested.
Probably.
She's not here.
She's not here.
All right, y'all go inside.
Go.
We're talking about people getting shot at. Hopefully, maybe. I mean, hopefully not.
No, hopefully.
No, I just don't want them in here making noise.
Oh, man.
3 or more triggers with
3 or more triggers, Patriot Act, under terrorism laws, black site enabled.
Yeah.
Being a cop in the military is different.
Yep.
Well, I mean, this is the thing, though. They've got the actual sheriff's department at the gates
Yep.
right now. They had them there last night, and I'm pretty sure they haven't left. As a matter of fact, from that Facebook post, JC, there's a picture of some of the actual cops that we saw from last night's live still standing in the pictures.
Yeah.
So
got 'em
I can
over
tell
here.
you that picture's real because we actually saw those individuals.
Yeah.
Actually.
Somebody's asking the SOs. Do y'all watch Naruto?
They're like, no.
No.
Do you watch anime? No.
No.
Do y'all play video games? No. It's like they got all the people that will not sympathize.
See, my
And the
thing
thing
is,
about
you
it
see that
is-
picture with the gate and everything, right?
Yeah.
But if you go back in, like, years ago, there was people who have been up to the entrance of it. Well, not to the main gate, but
They extended out the line.
no, like there's never been like, because these buildings, they don't look new. They look old, but it's like, how come we've never seen that? And then there's lights way back in the back.
That's actually the back gate.
That's the back gate.
Because that's where a lot of people recently have been going to get the photos made. Because the back gate, if I understand it right, is the side that actually faces Roswell.
Yeah.
Okay.
Now, on the other hand, I bet you that hotel is making a buttload of money.
Oh, yeah.
I did
Oh my
read
God.
that.
They're all getting rich.
Every single one of them are eating this alive right now.
We should just get a food truck
And go out there.
and go up there.
We should have.
We should.
Wait, next year. We can do it next year.
If they do it next year, yeah, seriously. Let's
They'll-
get a food
they'll do
truck.
it next year.
Tacos
I'm
for sale.
guarantee it.
Everybody loves tacos.
Yeah, I got my tacos.
I know people that can make cool tacos.
There you go.
and tamales.
She was on the show.
Yeah, she was on the show. Hey, she said she wanted tacos the other day, and I'm like, well, I got these taco shells here, and I can make some. Like, no, real tacos. Yeah, she sounded like Cheech Man right there for a second. No, it's real tacos. She didn't want to eat them.
Yeah, see, the deputies are there to keep people from getting shot, and they were actually questioning them last night. And one of the guys was like, "What would you rather us be doing?" He said, "Anything but this."
This is a small town.
We got
I want to be doing
We
my
got our first
doing
fan
my
that voted taco truck.
Taco truck.
taco truck.
Yeah, definitely needs to be a taco truck.
Take a taco truck and go to Arizona.
It's not in
I've heard
Arizona.
that too about
It's in
the
Nevada.
Nevada.
I've heard
Okay,
that
my
too. If a
bad.
jackrabbit gets close to the fence, they can tail.
Yeah.
I wonder if they didn't let the two guys kind of get their way in last
See,
night. and
that's
then,
what I'm really curious. So this happened
Yeah, there
supposedly
was-
like 2 days ago.
Yeah.
So like a day or two ago. Everybody kept saying like a day or two ago. I actually did a TikTok video on those guys. But here's the thing, and I'm going to be 100% here. There's got to be a short in the line somewhere. Okay?
Yeah.
Because even if they knew that they were there,
Mm-hmm.
they would have had them picked up way before 3 miles.
Oh, there was a guy that does tours of Area 51 that he got distracted and moved like 100 feet past the sign.
Woo!
Woo!
Didn't they find like everyone on board like $100 or $200?
Yeah.
Or
Everybody
they
got
find
fined.
him like 100 or 200 for each person.
Yeah.
Like, and that was on a bus going
One-
like.
one-
Woo!
Oh, God, that was loud.
Sorry.
RIP headphone users.
No, we got that feedback thing now. Remember?
Yeah, but
You can shout at it and it doesn't get that. Right.
I know, but it still hurts. No, like, all right. So let's say that they do this next year. Do you think it's going to be bigger or smaller?
Oh,
Probably
it could
bigger. This is
be.
going to be. This is like going
This
to
is
turn
now-
into like a
This
modern
is
day
the new
Woodstock.
Burning Man.
Yeah, this is going
Yeah,
to be
Woodstock or
yeah.
Burning Man.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, they still do the Burning Man every year.
Yeah,
Yeah.
but this
Yeah,
is
but
this is the new
numbers
hotness.
hit and Woodstock died and they keep dying.
Then they had
Now
Woodstock.
they can do Area 51.
Yeah.
Then they had Woodstock. They had Woodstock 2,
Could you
and then they had Woodstock
imagine
3.
though? Imagine like 5 years from now, you're gonna have like Korn and Slipknot playing at
From the
Area
wheelchairs.
51.
No, get
Well,
Blue,
I guess
get
the
Blue
real
Man
big
Group.
one-
Get the Blue Man Group.
Get the Blue Man Group. Now it'll probably be a bunch of DJs like Dead Mal, Surreal.
I'd go.
Oh, I would too. Yeah, Skrillex and several others. It'll be some of those big name DJs that'll actually like show up and they'll just have that techno music.
Yeah, it's gonna turn into. It's gonna turn.
Well, I
into
mean, so it's going to basically what you're saying is going to turn into Coachella.
Something like that.
It's
yeah.
gonna become a psychedelic sex
Oh,
party.
Hey, Andrew just responded. Are you in jail? Did they
How
hit
did-
you with bean bags?
How did the Jelly Tank Brigade go?
No idea.
I don't think
And
he
who?
caught the
And he
first
won't know
half
it. He won't know it
until
until
he
the playback.
rewatches it.
Until the playback is when we go off live. He'll have the playback and he'll know. But no, like I want to hear everybody's predictions on this one because it really does have me curious because.
Well, here's my thing. If they would have had aliens, and I've said this a million times, they had 3 months to move whatever.
They had
didn't
3
wanna
months to
be
move
seen.
any type of top
And
secret
I'm just saying,
anything.
they can put up whole bases in hours.
Yeah.
Yeah,
They can transport hundreds of soldiers in minutes.
Yeah.
but
You
I
know,
haven't
turn around and
heard.
go, okay, sign. Everyone on the plane.
But I haven't heard anything of any major transports going out of
Well,
there.
you never do.
You never do.
They got one.
It'll
gun-
look like a plain painting van, and they'll stick the alien in the back, and 2 normal-looking guys, and
And the
they've got
alien's
like the
name is
freaking
Roger.
AR sitting in the seat, ready to go.
And the alien's name is Roger.
Roger.
I mean, they're not going to be moving it with like big black vehicles
No.
like you.
No, I mean
see
if
in the
they had a
movies.
lot of equipment to move out, they would. You know.
It's like
Or they
Ron
would-
said, everything is in Area 52 now.
Yeah.
Where's Area 52? We'll have to wait a few
It's
years
around.
on that one.
It's around. Honestly, I'm gonna be 100% real with you. If there is a facility that has anything like that, it's going to be in California. Like I'm 100% sure of this.
No, they don't like earthquakes.
There
Yeah,
is.
you don't want all
well,
that shit
hold
in
on.
there.
There's a militarized base in, and their
If-
basic thing is science. They have
If I
a
had to
militarized
say-
science base that is
Thank you, Ron. Thank you. I was about to say Colorado.
Colorado. Okay, I could go with Colorado on that
Because
one.
you already
Hey,
have,
oh.
what is it?
So I just looked up Area 52 just because,
Yeah.
Out of curiosity,
yeah, there's actually
we know.
an Area 52. It's,
Yeah.
I don't know how to say it, but it's a test range, and it's located
Only.
70 miles northwest of Area 51.
Yeah.
Yeah, they're numbered in order.
See, who's gonna run a test range, you know?
Well, it's probably you know what I
Raid Area 52 and let them test out the
Area
new
51 is
disintegration
an air
weapons.
base. We know this. Area 51 is an air base. Okay.
Yep.
I'm
Actually,
pretty sure what they do is they build the planes there, they
Test
fly them in the air, and then shoot Area 52 with it.
Yeah. Well, that's where they did develop the stealth bombers.
Hey, you know what? I'm sitting here pondering how they could have moved all that equipment. Teleportation. Duh.
Dude, they got the Stargate. All they had to do is put everything through the Stargate, tear it down, and fly it out on one plane.
That's right. Just one ice cream truck.
One ice cream truck.
One unsuspicious ice cream truck.
Well, dude, they
It'll
have
be a
they have
meat
a
truck.
jetliner that flies in and
It's
out
a
of
meat
there
truck.
twice a day, right?
They got what?
A jetliner that
Oh,
flies in and out twice a day. Once in the morning, taking everyone to their day jobs. Once in the evening, taking everyone back to
Yeah, because
Las Vegas.
you never see anybody driving in and out of that place.
Nope. It's all
Actually, there is. I think it was
houses.
Mr. Beast. I think it's Mr. Beast who did one about three months ago. He did a video, and they had a guy that went in to Area 51, but they stopped and asked him what they were doing, and they thought they were in serious trouble. And they said, "Look, we're just here to film. We're camping out here. We're not going in." And they were like, "Oh, okay." And they just drove on into the base, and it was like a basic white Ford truck.
Yeah, that's what they use.
It was like it looked so plain Jane
Yep.
that
Well, they kind of
they got confused by it.
They want it to look plain Jane.
Yeah, I know.
Non-suspicious.
Yeah.
Unsuspecting.
Actually, I think I read that same article, Ron, about a few years ago. The new facility they were using with the Army now that was at a higher altitude for easier launches.
Uh-huh.
See, that's what I mean. I'm kind of like him, Colorado. And think about it. They just legalized weed. If you high enough, you ain't getting out of the house and looking for shit like that.
No,
Everybody's high.
Yeah.
They can have the aliens in the house with them.
it's probably over there near Boulder, Colorado.
Well, I mean, they already have, shit, my brain just went dead on what it's called. The big mountain in it that has all the archives.
Oh shit.
Yeah, I know
You're
about Bob
welcome.
Lazar. Yeah.
Fat boy, help me out. It's where they hid the Stargate in the series, which is probably where they have it now for real.
All right. What about the military or the Navy saying that UFOs are a real thing? Y'all were talking about that earlier.
Jay Norad.
Cheyenne Mountain, thank you. Zathonis?
That's
Zorn?
one of my friends.
Oh, cool.
Anyway,
Yeah, Cheyenne
Xanthros.
Mountain. Though.
Yeah,
They already
NORAD.
have Cheyenne
Okay, so
Mountain with
NORAD.
all those archives and stuff like that.
right,
Colorado's a good place to hide shit.
right.
Yeah.
And now that everybody's getting high, it's even easier because no one wants to leave their house.
Well, hold on here. Now let's
Look how everyone blew me up with Cheyenne Mountain, Cheyenne. It's like my brain
The
fart
Tic
turned
Tac
funny.
UFO. Let's talk about the Tic Tac UFO.
Yes,
What is that? I don't know anything about
Okay,
that.
so CNN did a post, like a few hours ago, a day ago?
Oh, the fake
Okay,
news network.
so-
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
Saying
The
that
Communist
the
News
U.S.
Network?
Navy had actually said that all UFO sightings are real. And even shows a video of a recording from flight where the
Which-
pilot's actually talking about one.
Let's be real here. Those
Can
cameras,
you find that video, JC?
those cameras are always shitty. Have you noticed that?
I know, right?
It's like high tech plane, and I know y'all have the capability to see in the dark from miles away.
Oh, it was actually the Washington Post that said that.
Oh, Washington Post. We
Oh,
stand
really?
corrected. Still a
I
bunch
know
of lies,
CNN did a
but
thing on it
okay.
too, but yeah.
Still a rag.
Well, the first one that popped up, so I'm gonna go with the Washington.
Oh.
But yeah, I'm trying to find the
Doughboy
video.
knows someone that was stationed there and was
Wasn't
in
SG1.
SG1. There we go.
Yeah, he's in the State Guard with him.
Yeah.
I mean,
I actually think I met that guy finally.
really?
Yeah.
Okay. Let's
Let's
what
Yep.
what do you think our government does
$35 million
hide from
plane,
us?
2-cent camera.
Huh?
What do you? All right, everybody's involved. Everybody's involved, including you, JC. What do you think our government actually hides from us?
Everything.
Stuff that
Experimental
we shouldn't know about because it would.
No, I want specifics.
Okay.
The cure for AIDS and cancer.
You
Yeah.
think they actually have that?
Yeah, they've got that.
I
It's
think they got it.
Well,
Yeah, because
AIDS was recently.
Okay, yeah.
They found
okay,
a way
cancer.
to cure it.
They
Supposedly.
hide cancer because it's such a big moneymaker.
Yeah, same reason they want people
So
to go
you
back
think
to
Big
smoking.
Pharma is paying off the government?
Yes. Of course, Big Pharma's paying off the government.
Dude, look at the
For
fact
more
they're trying to
things
get rid of all the vape. They want people to go back to smoking because they want that money.
Oh, hey, did y'all read that the CDC actually put on their website that if you did smoke or if you do vape, do not go back to cigarettes?
I can't.
I
Being
won't.
around cigarette smoke is
Well,
really
no,
hard.
I'm just saying, like, you know how people are on
Yeah,
Facebook?
now they're saying people are going to smoking to get rid of their vape addiction.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And then the CDC is like saying, like,
The winning
no,
lotto numbers.
All right, nerds, get the winning lotto numbers.
Yeah, if y'all are
what
gonna
is
go
that?
get something,
Yeah.
that's what
is
you need
that
to get.
software called? It's a program they developed. Something Zeus. Hyper Zeus?
What does it do?
It's a computer control virus that whenever they did the whole war with Afghanistan thing, that was the first real cyber attack was like 10 years ago.
Yeah.
We sent the bug to them. It messed with their
2001
nuclear-
was the first virus. It was called the love bug.
No, this was like war, like
Oh.
technological war stuff.
Well, the love bug was like, it caused like a few billion dollars in damages.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But this thing turned around, got into all the computers. Like you could see where it spread out. And it had a 0-day tick. So it wouldn't...
Ron said Project Blue Book, question mark?
Oh.
Was
Oh
that it?
yeah, Project Blue Book. That was declassified in the 90s though.
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah.
Supposedly.
It was
All right,
declassified
what is
in the
Project
90s.
Blue Book? Because I don't know enough
It
this
was
computer
there
stuff.
was a government, I think it was a government program that was actually developed to seek out UFO sightings,
Okay.
to validate them or invalidate them or whatever.
Yeah.
And all of their findings were kept, they were called it
Hush.
Project Blue. Yeah.
Yeah.
And they recently declassified it, which of course is probably under heavy editing if there was anything
That was worth a damn.
that was worth. Yeah.
Well, you ever notice when they declassify documents, there's a lot of blacked out areas.
Yeah.
For them to be declassified, they sure do keep a lot of it quiet.
Yep. There's
Yeah.
a lot of black lines.
But like I was saying, though, the whole bug was like the first real cyber attack done from country to country. We messed up, or allegedly,
Supposedly.
the U.S. government screwed with the radioactive isotope refinement and messed up their stuff. Then Afghanistan did that whole attack on us where it shut down like 3 of the main banks here.
Yeah.
I'm sure y'all remember that.
I remember
Wells
the banks
Fargo and
going
2
down,
others.
sort
Oh
of.
yeah.
Since then, they have allegedly been working on something Zeus.
Yeah, redaction was the word I was looking for. Redaction.
Yeah. Turned around, and this thing is allegedly already out there. But all they'd have to do is essentially go click and control. Like, it's supposed to make the one they did back 10 years ago look like the common cold
And this
compared
is
to
like
end-stage AIDS.
Damn.
Like,
this is Black Plague.
yeah,
Hey,
this is like on the next level.
David Bashir's here.
Yeah.
Hey!
Hey, we need to get him on the show one time.
Yeah, he said we're full of poop.
Oh,
Probably.
we need to get a beatbox before we get him up here. And John Lee needs to be quick on the trigger. Beep, 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 beep.
No, we'll just hand him the box and be like, bleep yourself. He'll just be holding the button the whole time. We love you, David. We really do.
Presbyterian. Black cat.
Presbyterian.
Pudding pop.
Yeah, I'm just disappointed that we don't have like people popping up going, "We're going in."
Yeah, where's all our
kinda
people
like, It's
at?
kind of like looking back at the whole Hillary Clinton and Bill Clinton when he cheated on her.
I did
Yeah,
not inhale.
Well, you kept waiting for her to go all white trash, You cheated with the one girl that couldn't clean the cups 10 years old.
Well, actually, she kind of did. She's like, I'm not Loretta Lynn. I will not stand by my man.
Yeah, but it's like, as far as, like, so many people were hoping
Stand
for, like,
by
true
your
blue, white
man.
trash shit being
Yeah.
thrown. Her trying to kick him out of the White House.
Straight up Arkansas redneck bullshit.
Yeah.
Cousin
Yeah, get back
fuckers.
to the roots, and then it never happened, and now we're at Area 51. It's like, come on, someone do something stupid, do something that'll make you a remembered forever type thing,
Yeah.
And we're sitting up here like, okay, so we've had 4 arrested.
I'll
4
put it-
more arrested. What's my number up to? I said 20 something, right?
Well, it's only been 4 so far.
Okay, I thought there was just 4 more.
I've got my phone set to like.
They are
only people
having
know here
a
me.
hosted party in Vegas, according to David Bashir.
Yeah, the guy who created the event
Yeah.
said if you want to do it, if you want to go to a party, go to the one in Las Vegas
Yeah.
because it is sponsored by Budweiser. He doesn't want everybody to go out to closer to
So
the
he's
airport base.
retracting everything and trying to save everybody, basically.
Redacted.
Well, he's trying to save himself because he's
I know.
been saying for a while now that he's afraid that the government's going to show up at his door
Yeah.
and
They already
And
have.
ream him out.
Well, he is technically the instigator of the event.
Yep,
Yeah.
that is
So if
instigation.
a bunch of people do charge it, that is
His
technically
fault.
Hey, which TikToker? Me or the Irishman?
the ghost.
The
The
Ghost.
Ghost.
I like that name.
the
That's cool.
ghost.
I think that's one of mine.
No,
That's one of my
you know who
followers.
that is? That's the FBI agent, ain't it?
That's what.
That's
That's
our FBI.
That's who it is.
The Ghost.
The Ghost.
The Ghost.
He's staying
Yep,
hidden.
the FBI man. That's our FBI.
You are now
man.
referred to as the FBI man.
You are now the FBI man.
We found him, guys.
Yeah, we talked about the two guys, the foreigners.
Yeah, we did talk about them actually just recently. This happened like, which I didn't know when I made my TikTok video, and I wish I would have known that ahead of time because CNN made it sound like it was recent. Technically, Google did.
Yes, I'm with the FBI.
What? What did he?
He said, I'm a TikToker as well. Yes, I'm with the FBI.
Nice. Hey, just leave a like and subscribe at the end. That's
yeah,
all
just
I'm
hit
asking.
just
Yeah.
hit subscribe for us. That'd be awesome.
As a matter of fact,
Put
leave
in your
behind-
TikTok
yeah,
name
'cause
and we'll if we're
follow
not
you.
already following
We'll
you,
definitely follow
you.
you.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's the feds.
Oh, okay.
He's
So,
They're just checking on us. That's all it is. They're just like, are they at the raid? And if
No,
so, we
that's-
need to cut the media
That's
footage.
been like one of our longest running jokes off camera since
Is
we
the
started.
FBI
is
man?
You know you're doing good when the official FBI guy subscribes to your channel. Like when you see the FBI has subscribed to you, that's when you know you've done good.
okay, hey, the guys from Dutch.
No,
Oh.
the Netherlands. Try again. They're from the Netherlands.
Well, they're still Dutch.
They are Dutch, but they're from the Netherlands.
The Dutchies.
Dutch nationals.
Yeah.
How about
Dutch
that?
national.
Okay,
Yeah.
close enough.
Pass
We'll
No,
go
no,
with-
like
to the
literally, that's what
left-hand
it says
side.
here, Dutch nationals.
Okay.
Vader Wolf.
But
Hey, thanks, Ghost.
it was
Thanks.
September 10th is when that happened.
Really?
Yeah, I was.
Like when I put in Area 51 this morning in Google, that was the first story that popped up. Wait, what? What happened?
The Ghost is our FBI guy.
Okay.
David, our gun nut.
Yep.
Well, Ghost, officially, I have no more guns. I lost them all in a terrible gun safe fire in my bedroom. He's been
And they all
saying-
sank to
He's
the bottom of
covering
the
his
pump.
ass. He's like, yeah, I have no more guns.
How fucked up would this be if Ghost really was an FBI guy?
That'd be cool in my opinion.
I
you know,
don't care.
See, I'm like
He can
that.
hang
I
out.
think
He said I'm dead.
Yeah, I just got a new phone, and we made that joke before the show. And the whole idea is somewhere out there
We
you
didn't
have
know.
an FBI.
We made the joke that he would be under an alias.
Yeah.
oh shit. This is perfect, Ghost. You worked. I mean, this is like magic right here.
Dude, I'm just saying, if you're my personal FBI agent, ignore the hentai.
Well, actually, no. We have a real question that we've been trying to figure out for like months now. So if you really are an FBI guy, maybe you can answer this for us. If you get a new phone, do you get a new FBI guy? Like, I just need to know. It's just out of curiosity. Because I kind of like the FBI guy.
I
I've
do
got
work
now.
for the FBI guy. This is getting more and more fucked up. And I'm a little
liking this.
nervous.
I'm cool with it.
Now he's going to look into you.
Oh fuck.
Look, I'm just saying, if every one of us ain't on a list for one thing or another, we're doing something wrong. Or right.
Right
Maybe
or
right or
wrong.
wrong.
No, but I'm
As
serious.
a Second Amendment believing American, if I'm not on some kind of watch list, I've done something wrong.
You're a cop. You are on a watch list.
I am on a watch list.
I have
I'm a
concealed carry
part. No,
permit.
no,
I'm on a
no.
watch
Part
list.
time.
Oh, yeah.
I'm part-time cop.
Still a cop.
Part-time certified.
Note 10.
But no,
I'm
like,
loving that Note 10. I'm still getting used to the weird pin device it came with.
Oh,
most people don't
Linus
use those.
Tech Tips ripped a new asshole in that one.
yeah.
Oh, it was the 10 Plus.
No, it
Okay.
was the 10.
Yeah.
It was-
The biggest thing he ripped, though,
What?
the headphone jack.
Yeah.
Yeah, that was the most complaints on
I
most
feel
YouTubers.
handicapped right now because I'm used to getting the vehicle, plugging up the headphone, putting music on it. I'm like,
Big Brother is
Shit.
literally in the room watching as we speak.
And I'm sitting up here with the
Hey,
plug in my
FBI
Jeep,
guy.
and
We're not actually at the raid, just so that
I could
we're
use
clear.
about $2
I mean,
grand
if
if
you
you could help
knock
me
down
out
that
with
wall,
that. You know
you
what
may
I'm
see
saying?
the
You
raid.
might see some people behind us. Might. Guys,
never-
keep the walls up.
Not yet.
Don't kill our feed.
well, we got Jonley sitting in the studio. We're sitting here with our backdrop.
Backdrop.
See, that's the beauty of how we got it set up. We could, in theory, tear all this down and move it anywhere.
And nobody would know. I wish I had $2 grand, lol. Yeah.
we all
Yeah.
wish we had $2 grand.
Everybody wished they had $2 grand.
If I had $2 grand,
I know
Yeah.
Bluetooth, but I got to find a Bluetooth cassette adapter. I have yet to find one. I'm gonna have to make it.
Yeah, they're hard. But no,
I've got a well. No, mine's just a regular cassette player.
yeah.
Yeah, for my birthday, our friend Lindy, she bought me a tape deck and some old school headphones, and
Which
she
is
thought they were
badass.
Bluetooth.
What? It's still badass.
Yeah,
Yeah.
which I use them a lot. I use headphones a lot. And the Guardian of the Galaxy album on cassette. That was like fucking awesome.
Yeah.
Yes. Now, what kind of aliens do y'all think are out there?
The Greys.
The Greys? You think that's a real
The
thing?
greens.
The Greens? What, they're just color formed now?
I don't
Yeah.
know.
Pretty
Nothing
much.
changes?
No.
Hey, I hit 1K subs last Sunday actually. Last Saturday or Sunday, I hit 1K subs. Now I'm at like 1,700.
Yeah, I'm at 1.4K as of this morning.
I'm at 50.
50 subs?
Yeah.
How many do you follow, though?
Around 2,000.
Oh shit.
Jesus, man.
I follow maybe 50 people. I'm not. When I started TikTok, I was like, I'm not
You
gonna
got your
follow
phone to get
everybody.
you a new radio.
I'm gonna get my
That's
follow
true.
count up.
That's true.
I got
Yep.
a brand new radio sitting in the box of the house that has Bluetooth.
We'll put it
The
in
problem
there.
is I have a Jeep. And you know the problem because I showed you the radio, I showed you the issue. It's one
Yeah.
of those that has the nice screen that comes out and pops up.
Yeah.
Right, the Jeeps have that double air duct right above it that sticks out like that far. The radio needs that much room. So that much room is what I need, and that's how much.
why
those
not
things
push
stick
it
out.
forward, though?
It looked tacky though. I mean, sticking out of the
It's
dash.
going to look tacky
Get
either
an
way,
adapter.
dude. It's going to look tacky
Yeah.
either way.
Or make
know?
you an adapter or a spacer to have it come
Jamie,
out
it's
that
time to
little
play with fiberglass again.
bit. You ever tell you about the time I got resin in my eye?
Yeah.
Is it?
Resin.
Why?
It
How?
splashed.
Oh, it smashed?
It splashed.
Oh,
When I
splash.
was stirring it, it splashed into my eye. And the resin is the part that makes the hard plastic
yeah.
stuff. Yeah.
Oh, my God.
Yeah, I thought I was going to have a built-in glass eye. A fiberglass eye.
Make it all kinds of colors.
Yeah, I have,
Oh, Ron's right. Get a real vehicle.
Yeah.
Like a Chevy.
shit, I got Jeep.
I thought you said a
another
real
Jeep.
vehicle, Jonley.
Then
Wait a
fuck
minute,
Chevys.
wait a minute now. In our defense, I do have a Chevy,
You got a real vehicle.
4-wheel drive Suburban
You got a real vehicle.
that I keep in the yard next to the 4-wheel drive Jeep because the Jeep go more places.
My wife has a GMC Acadia, and it's a piece of shit.
Thank you. I can't stand. I cannot
Well, I
stand.
mean, it's not a Silverado or a Sierra
Suburban,
or
essentially
Suburban
a truck
or a
with-
Tahoe.
You need to stop listening at the bottom of the barrel and start shooting up, JC.
I mean,
Do not shoot up, JC. As your friend, do not start shooting up.
Look, I do not want him to have to arrest you and me to book you in. I'm just saying.
you would book and arrest a volunteer firefighter.
Yeah,
Yes.
if,
I could get out.
They've arrested cops before.
I can get
Cops
out.
have arrested other cops before. It has happened before.
1882. That's my subscriber count as of right now, 1882.
Jamie, you were sniffing fumes, wasn't you, when you got the resin in your eye?
I was trying to make a gas tank. In all reality, I was trying to make a gas tank.
Hey, baby. But no, I like
Like Bashir said, you were just sniffing the fumes and got too close.
what. Okay, let's think of aliens, like certain aliens that we've seen over the years. Do you think that are actually real? From TV and like comic books and things like that, do we think any of those are real?
Yes, because Roger's real.
I hate you. I'm not stating that as out of anger. I'm just stating a
It was
fact. It's 67 degrees outside, and I hate you.
No,
I
like
need to rewatch American Dad.
like seriously though, like do you
Seriously, Roger.
you really think something like that is walking around?
Yes, he wears disguises.
And nobody notices.
Nobody knows.
Nobody
Honestly,
knows.
if I had to think of aliens that really existed, I'd say the taller.
I bet they do.
Because all they gotta do is put on makeup, wig, go to California,
So-
they blend right in.
This is true.
Okay,
If
what
there
about
is an
Ranger,
advance-
what about the actual aliens?
Yeah, Roger.
No, like from the movie
Alien
Aliens.
Predator, aliens.
Oh, I ain't never
Like
watched
as
this.
in
So.
from Aliens.
I've never watched
Man,
it.
something
Oh,
like that
the-
that just consumes and moves on.
the giant cockroaches that eat and breed.
Yeah. It seems like they done took us out if they existed. I mean, we'd be an easy target.
I don't know
for
what
them.
is the directives called in Star Trek?
Game
Prime
over,
Directive?
man.
The prime directives.
Yeah.
Yeah. So if you're an advanced species observing a lesser species,
We're the lesser species.
we're the lesser species. But are you going to be up in the sky with lights blinking all over your machines?
Thank you.
Or are you going to follow like a
Well-
prime directive and not interfere?
Well, I mean, they could be far enough out. We just can't see them.
I'm
We
just
have
saying, all of the
telescopes that
UFO
can
sightings.
see into
Yeah,
space.
but I mean, think of the technology they'd have. They'd be able to tell everywhere those things are
Yeah, but if
pointing.
aliens, like, we can only see how far into space?
Yeah.
We can see pretty freaking
We're
far.
pretty damn far.
We can see through our own.
Okay, see clearly.
galaxy.
Let's say this right. See clearly.
Yeah, because I've seen pictures of so-called stuff, and it's like, okay.
Well, that was years ago, though.
No, like
have
one
way
this
better-
year.
We've advanced.
No,
have
we
way
got
better
a
cameras
picture
now.
this year from some other galaxy, and it looks like crap.
Yeah, well, yeah. I said that we can
Yeah,
see in our
xenomorphs.
own
That's what we're
galaxy.
talking about.
Yeah.
I know for a fact we can see into our own galaxy.
Southeastern said Alf.
Alf.
I don't know. There's too many cats on this planet for Alf species to exist. 'Cause remember that
Wait,
was the
wait,
thing they ate
wait.
cats.
Captain Marvel. Lurkin.
Captain Marvel's not really an alien.
No, the cat.
Oh, the Flarkin.
Oh, the Flarkin.
The Flarkin.
The mother Flarkin.
Oh, I got a good one. I got a good one.
Okay.
Let's say Alf species exist. They
Okay.
like to eat cats.
Chinese.
But you got the Flarkin, which eats everything else.
Okay.
So the Flarkin happens to see Alf species eating a cat. It's like, you mother. Alf got ate. There's what happened with Alf.
That's why he's no longer on the air.
Yep.
Yeah.
A Flarkin ate him.
But no, like in all seriousness, if you could picture an actual alien being real, because
Hey, Ron's right.
I personally don't believe in that.
Actually, Bigfoot could be an alien.
Oh my God.
I'm just saying, if we're gonna go conspiracy, let's go conspiracy.
All right, let's go full conspiracy then.
You know, think about
Okay,
it.
so
Like Alex
we
Jones,
get
the shit.
We get close
Yeah.
to aliens. Like, we are like, okay, I think we know aliens.
Do you think they
and
would
they
be
drop the
humanoid, though?
Bigfoot down. They drop Bigfoot down, then we all switch over to Bigfoot.
Yep.
That's pretty much what
Dude,
Ron just said. I'm pretty sure.
Bigfoot's a Wookiee.
Wookiees are real. Yeah.
All along. And we
Yeah.
never knew.
You know, people been chasing Bigfoot all these years, and that's really been an alien descendant. The ones we see, like, who was it, Ron? I think
If there's
mentioned it,
any
said
animal-
that's like the stupid cousin.
If there's any animal on this planet that is an alien, it would be octopus.
Yeah,
Really?
yeah.
They do.
They
have
are so incredibly smart.
They are really fucking smart.
Well, I mean, dolphins are really fucking smart
No,
too.
no,
right?
like,
Yeah, they're
octopus
smarter
is-
than dolphins.
Like, you could put an octopus in a jar and put a lid on it and
He'll-
twist it, and they will open it up and get out.
Yeah.
That's how smart they are.
I've never
just,
really looked into octopuses all that much.
Just
so.
keep the Japanese girl's head from them.
Yeah. They like to terrorize them.
Yeah, I had to. I had to.
Oh, so
Oh my god.
That just randomly was in the top of my head.
Oh
And I'm
my
like,
God.
I gotta say it.
I think so. I think I read it.
The red what?
This theory she sent to a group chat the other day.
Very true. They're like,
Yeah,
unlike
yeah, I
any
think I
other
read
thing on
that too.
Earth.
Oh, I am starving.
But no, like, do y'all think it would be humanoid, or do you think it would be?
I think for them to blend in, they would have to be humanoid.
Well, I mean, nobody's ever. Well, I say that, but you know, there's no
Because I mean,
proof that the aliens have actually touched ground.
but there's no proof they haven't.
I mean, we can specify all we want on the idea of a UFO because it literally states that it is an unknown flying object. But to say that there's an alien that's actually put foot to Earth, that's a heavy speculation.
Really, to say alien isn't quite right in this day and age, because alien can be a foreigner,
Yeah.
extraterrestrial.
There we go.
Yeah, yeah. But I mean,
I'd
that's
say Martian, but that's being a little other planetist to call them all Martian. So I'm just gonna call them, extraterrestrial.
But
Oh.
okay, I got one for y'all.
okay.
Is there any other like life form on other planets?
Oh, sure,
Because we
mate.
can't have it. We can't explore them and stuff like that.
Not
And we
well.
don't monitor them 24/7. Like we don't monitor planets like that all the time.
Look, I'm a big fan of the idea that somewhere out there the Mars rover's going around and there's like aliens holding up a moving screen.
Just following
Like,
it.
you
like-
don't see shit. You don't see shit.
they just put a
Don't be
cardboard box
suspicious.
of desert.
Don't be suspicious.
They're just
No.
Don't be
dude.
suspicious.
I know
Don't
what they
be
did.
suspicious.
I know
Shut
how they're
up.
doing it. I mean, if they're on Mars, they got to be somewhat advanced, right? They got it in a holodeck for what we want to see.
It's Wakanda all over again.
Yeah.
Wakanda forever.
That's what it is. It's just that
Well,
shroud.
rather than
Wonder if that's
spending,
why they won't let us walk into Area 51.
Because they know about it.
they don't want to.
What if Area 51 is the shroud?
Yeah.
And that's why they have the fence so far back.
Yeah. That's what I was. Yeah.
And the base is actually bigger than what it looks.
Like Bashir said, if you guys see Men in Black, they can camouflage.
Yeah. And then get your head bones off and grow back.
I don't know about all that.
Wait, the new MIB is out?
Yeah, it's been out.
Yeah.
Shit, I forgot about it. Actually wanted to see it.
Like,
But then the whole Area 51 thing happened and my mind got thinking about that alien situation instead.
and not the other one. I don't know, man. Like, I don't believe in aliens. I really don't. And when you see things in the sky,
Hey.
most of the time it is somebody who.
I got a good one for you.
Okay.
Chupacabra. Vampire?
Mangy
Weird
dog.
snake creature? Or alien?
Alien.
Mangy dog.
I think
It's not a mangy dog. Like, have you
I
ever
don't think
seen
it's a mangy dog. I mean, it drinks a lot of blood and leaves the body.
Maybe a different type of dog. I don't know.
Yeah.
It's an alien dog.
It's,
An alien dog. I like it.
it's an alien dog. It's just
You
like,
heard it here first, folks.
yeah, that's what we're going to claim it as. Is that it?
Yeah.
No, it's a Jimmy dog. It's a Jimmy dog.
Like, I don't know, man. Like, the idea of aliens, I just can't.
Actually, yeah, I read this one too. Thank you, little brother, for pointing that out. They found that planet earlier this year. They said looks like it could support life.
Oh,
Yeah.
Ironically, that's in the same solar system Roddenberry placed Vulcan.
Really?
50 years ago,
Yeah.
Roddenberry said right there, that's where we're going to put Vulcan. And now it's like, so there might be a habitable planet there.
See, we were having that discussion the other day about parallel universes.
Yeah, actually, me and James were having a very serious discussion. Oh. Do you think parallel universes are real?
Yes.
Really? So you
Creed.
think there's a more successful, sexier you
Yeah.
in another universe?
Yes.
Yeah.
I really do.
No.
Yeah.
I
How do
figure
you
there's
know,
I
though?
figure there's a version out me out there somewhere that's screwed up and is dead. But then there's that other me out there that won a lottery when he was like 21 and is like
Living in a
yeah,
mansion, Arnold Schwarzenegger body.
Like, this is the way I look at it.
without having to work out a bit because all the medical stuff can be done. It's like
Do you ever have those dreams and then something happens? It's like, wait, I just dreamed about that. And it, like, literally
Yeah,
happened.
I actually have.
Yeah, it's
I
called
actually
deja
have
vu.
had those dreams
Yeah.
like that.
or
alternate,
premonition.
Yeah, premonition dreams.
alternate universe.
Well, now I'm not going to cite the actual event, but you remember I had that happen one time.
I've
before.
had it happen, but
I've had it.
I've had
a
it
few
happen.
times.
Yeah, but I mean one particular event where I kept having the same recurring dream,
Yeah.
and then it happened. That issue I had.
yeah.
It was like, what the fuck?
I mean,
Of course, it could just be my brain realizing something that. regular
I
me
believe that we have a form of third eye. I don't think it's the way that people want to make it out to
I had
be.
a third eye.
That's not what I meant, James.
Not
right
talking
here.
about
Oh,
It's right here.
he thought he was going off the bad line.
I did. But I think that people do have a sense, and I think it's just
See,
DNA.
now Brittany pointed out a good one. She said, "I would love to see another me." Would you?
Well, technically,
What if the other you is
Wait,
like a
what is it
multi-billionaire
called?
asshole?
what is it called when you have, like, somebody that looks just like you, but
Doppelganger.
has no relation to you?
Doppelganger.
It's not- yeah, double
Yeah,
ganger.
doppelganger.
Because apparently I have
Yeah.
one around I-20 when you leave out of Kosciuszko, that little area where the strip bar was.
Yeah,
The strip bar?
yeah. There
Yeah.
used to be a strip bar out there.
Not in the Kosciuszko, but you can take the highway out to
Oh,
the
yeah.
interstate, that little
Yeah.
community town area that had like 2 gas stations, a strip bar, and the hotel. Apparently, I have a doppelganger that lives out there that looks, talks, and has the same mannerisms I do.
I've met mine. I've met mine.
Really?
Yeah, he looked identical to me when I was in middle school.
Poor guy. I hope he ain't fat like you are now.
I don't know where he is. I lost track of him a long time ago.
Vaden. Thank you, Skylar. Vaden, yeah.
Vaden, yeah.
But I have been to Vaden. I've been through there 2 times where they would say, weren't you just here? And I'm like, no. You sure? Because I swear you're the guy that just left out. And it's like, I got to meet this guy. And then it's just one of those things that never happened. I'll never get to meet my unofficial twin.
There's another self who's a billionaire. I'm going to go ask for some money.
Yeah, for real.
Do you think that we can reach into these parallel universes, though?
No.
You were claiming yesterday that there was plausibility.
Yeah, kind of, but
Space bending.
yeah.
I mean, no, I don't think so.
Well, you know what one of the most popular theories behind multi-universe is, right? For every decision you make, it creates another
Decision elsewhere.
another, where you made an opposite decision.
Yeah.
Parallel universe happening in your mind. I feel something
Yeah, I might have had one where I looked at this guy and went, fucking dude's weird, and walked away.
Yeah.
And
Yeah.
So the other me has a totally different line of life events
Yeah.
So the total opposite of you.
from one choice.
Well, how about
But
like
that
this?
would mean that there would
How
be
about looking at it
infinite
like-
amount of universes.
Yeah, there could be.
That's
How
actually
do
the
you know?
concept, is a infinite universe.
Yeah. But I mean, like, the idea of having that many universes out there, that
Have fun storming the castle. Thanks for being here, Ron.
yeah, appreciate it.
Hey, but you got one outside of Dallas. Is he Mexican? Just saying. That's another thing. Does your twin have to be just like you, or is it just a... Can they be like Mexican?
Well, see, like my twin, he looked a lot like me, like a lot like me. He had facial hair like I did at the time. We had the same build. We were the same height, same weight. We even talked and sounded the same. We had particular things though that we didn't agree on, so it was kind of like it was my opposite in some aspects. But it was very weird. It was very strange back in middle school.
Butterfly effects. Yeah.
I mean, butterfly effects wouldn't be too far-fetched of a stretch. I mean, but at the same time, there's certain aspects that I just don't see happening. Like the idea of time travel would then be plausible to an extent. Does that make sense?
Yeah.
Brittany, that your other self wouldn't like sharks; it would like dolphins. That's how that works.
Yep. So, I don't know, man. I don't know. It's too much.
I think it is, but like, of course, you'll never know. And to me, the only way you would know is, I guess, when you die. I think when you die, you find out the answer to life. Just the way I look at it.
Yeah.
So then you would know all of the secrets to the, everything, and then you can't do nothing with it. You just know it.
You know it now.
Yeah.
Like,
Actually, I like Brittany, how she's actually participating on it. She said, I would hope my other self loves sharks as much as me. Watch her other self be a shark poacher.
is Brittany an Ole Miss fan? I don't know. I don't know.
She don't really watch football.
She would have to dive in, and I would take my money and save sharks.
Like, I don't know, because that would mean that there's another one of me.
Why does that not surprise me somehow?
What?
Skylar, does the doppelganger have to be the same gender? One of my doppelgangers is actually male.
Most of the time, to count as a doppelganger.
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 They're identical.
They're
Yeah, you would be
like they're-
identical in a lot of things. Now, thought process would be kind of different, I believe.
Yeah.
You can get away with that, but everything else, like looks, actions, mannerisms, those particular things
Yeah, that
would all
makes
be
me
the
wonder,
same.
has anyone ever had a doppelganger that took over their life?
A lot of actually, there were some theories going around that that's what happened to Michael Jackson. And then they just had like a surgery to where he like.
Well, one of
changed
the
his color
oldest
and everything.
doppelganger stories that comes to mind for me would be the Beatles. You know, Paul, the bass guitarist, got into that wreck,
Yeah.
and a lot of people say he died.
Right.
And then after the wreck, he just happened to go, I think it was right-handed playing to left-hand playing. And a lot of people said that wasn't him, that was a doppelganger.
Okay, hey, I got
Someone
one
who
for
sounded
y'all.
the same, acted the same,
It
looked the
does
same.
with I guess a celebrity. We'll go with celebrity. Miley Cyrus. Look at it like this. Something bad could have happened to her because I can't remember, but there was somebody said something bad had happened to her, and right after that happened, she went batshit crazy. Look at it like that.
Well, it was like, Norman Reedus wasn't that big of a deal. I mean, he was in movies, but he wasn't that big of a deal. And then he had a wreck and then had to have full facial
Yeah, that
reconstruction.
happened with Chaplin too, didn't it? Where people thought he had died and assumed his replacement was just a doppelganger.
Yeah. So, I mean, there's a lot of ways that you could look at doppelganger.
Doppel-
I know. My brain is just not functioning right
It
now.
never does, but that's why we love you.
Well, that's where I keep it in the nether. All my information's in the nether, so it's all
Yeah, no,
jumbled
that's
up.
why you
Well,
keep
that's
thinking
where
about
me
the
and
rest
Alex
of it.
The stuff I
dialogue
keep
in the
filed
nether.
away is dirty as hell because I never look at it.
Me and Alex die a lot in the nether.
Do what?
Me and Alex die a lot in the nether.
Well, stop going.
But we have to go there.
Yeah.
I don't know. Like, when you look at the idea of parallel universes, I don't think that's real. I don't think aliens are real either. I just there's too much. How are we looking on body count, by the way?
So
Probably
far,
zero.
same.
So it's all the same.
Yep.
Yeah, there's nothing.
How long we been going for, bro?
Hour 11 minutes.
Hour and 11.
Yeah.
What happened to what we were hoping?
I don't
for?
know.
I mean, what we were hoping wouldn't happen.
We were actually hoping there was going to be a lot of footage, a lot of live feed, and we would actually pull it up and hang out. So this episode has been kind of hectic because what we had planned got destroyed. I mean, we
Yeah,
originally
there's nothing new.
we were hoping to go live at 2:00 when the raid started, and then we were just going to live stream all of it and just kind of talk about it as it went on. And then we found out this morning that the chances are so freaking
Wow.
slim, it's ridiculous. And now they're saying it's been pushed back. So
Yeah.
we're not sure it's going to happen at all, let alone anything else.
Two people actually showed
What's up?
Kyle does have
Oh,
a
there
brain.
was.
If it's in a jar on a shelf under ability normal.
Wait, what is?
That's okay. I was reading Bashir's comments in one of our group chats, and I'm like, you asshole.
I haven't got it yet because I cut my Wi-Fi off.
It's
Ah.
not jar on the shelf under
cut off your
ability
Wi-Fi?
normal. Yeah, it is,
Well-
but I don't like opening that jar because then weird shit starts happening.
Weird shit.
Kyle's brain.
I'm one of those people. You're talking about Paul
Bum,
McCartney from the
bum.
Beatles. We were. Kind
Yeah.
of. Sort of.
So, I can't say it. Never mind.
Yeah, locally, KOS is trying to watch like regular news, and he said, like, the only thing happening is some kid Naruto running around the reporters.
Well,
Yeah.
I thought he was there.
I don't know. He's just saying. I don't know whether it's firsthand or other, but
Oh,
I hadn't heard nothing about a beanbag shot yet, so.
okay, gotcha.
We'll find out eventually. If it comes home with a bunch of bruises, we know what happened.
Yeah.
See, I'll see him Tuesday.
Yeah.
We'll see what. I'll ask him if he got any bruises or not.
Yeah.
Let us know, because that would be great.
I'll let you know Friday.
I think we're going to call it because I don't really think anything is
Oh,
going to
I
happen
got
at this
one
point.
question for y'all.
Okay, please. If we can
If
stretch it a
you do
little.
ever see an alien, what are you gonna do?
You're
Call
coming
us.
home with me.
Call somebody else.
Oh, I'm gonna slap them cheeks.
You're coming with me. We about to be millionaires.
That's. I'm sorry, I had to do one more slap them cheeks.
Just
If you're gonna
just
raid Area
tase it real
51,
quick.
Still
Just-
alien weapons.
Slap them cheeks.
That is a good question. If you're gonna
Oh.
raid Area 51 to steal them alien weapons, won't they use those weapons against you?
They don't know how to use weapons against us.
They need a lot of nerds that don't do anything but play on computers to go, click.
That's how
Hey,
you.
this button does it.
Yeah. That's what happens.
What do you think our military would do with it?
Kill us and then do it, and then use it against other people.
I don't trust our government as far as I can throw it, but I don't think that would go over well with them. I really don't. I mean, we know the common cold can kill aliens. We've seen the movie.
Well, there is a gas station right before Area 51, so...
We didn't give him enough money to make the trip, so he made it down to the gas station and ran out of gas.
Well...
So he's just watching the news feeds for us.
It's close enough.
Maybe we'll be able to report like tomorrow and be like, it happened! There's a special episode.
Honestly, that's what my day is going to consist of today. Is just watching the raid.
Yep.
That is... And
you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to go home, turn my PC on, and play Minecraft, because I haven't played in a while.
I'm
Or
gonna,
do homework.
You know what?
All
I'm going to
right.
leave all our equipment up. I think that's what I'm going to do, is I'm going to leave all our equipment up. And if something does pop off, I think I'm going to go live again.
Just sit right here.
Yeah, just sit right there and just go live, and I'll handle the whole
Yeah,
thing.
I think if there was weapons and aliens, they'd have them in separate buildings.
Yeah, because that would be like a really, really bad idea. Like a terrible idea to have them in the same
So
place.
what would you do?
I'm starving. I had to go get some food started.
Because sometimes
So what
people
would you do
that aren't quite all
if you
there
ever
in the
seen an
head.
alien?
Because sometimes people
If I ever
who,
saw an
as
alien,
far as
yeah,
Bashir's
my
comment,
first
if nobody's
reaction
figured the
was
weapon
not
out,
real close to him,
because
I'll get a
sometimes it
punch.
takes a stupid person
what I
just
do?
pressing random
Wait, there are
buttons.
two people talking. Slow down, slow down.
Bashir asked, if the government can't figure out what makes you think anybody else could. Sometimes
Because
it takes
of
a
nerds?
stupid- Well, sometimes it takes someone really stupid just pushing random buttons for shit to work.
And you're going to get those particular individuals that are going to want to push random buttons. I mean, in all seriousness.
Yeah.
Honestly, it would probably take some kind of dweeb like us to actually figure that stuff out. It's not going to be a
'cause the
scientist
government
who's theoretically going to sit around and think about that. Instead, it's going to be a guy who's played way too much Doom, way too much Halo, and he's going to go, oh, I know what this button does.
Well, are you going to get the ones that, scientists are going to try to play it safe. They're going to be
Yeah.
worried of whatever powers this thing blowing up on them. The crazy guy who's just playing with it's going to be up there, beep, 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 boom!
And something's going to happen.
Boom! It's like it works. Guys, check this
Now, how
out.
much ammo does it have?
And then he's going to go from this to, check this out, it works. I hit Ricky!
Somebody check the HUD.
I hit Roger.
Yeah.
He's missing a leg now, but he's fine. I'm sure he's fine.
Well, aliens can grow back their legs, so it's all good.
Yeah.
Aliens have all kinds of crazy powers.
Yeah.
Yeah, we've seen E.T. We know what they do with the fingers.
Yeah.
Boom.
Yeah, what they do with their fingers. Kyle.
Wasn't that kind of what the
No.
hippies were doing with you earlier?
The government does not have the best nerds because the best nerds are sitting right here.
I know, right? We are here.
That's my superpower.
I mean-
figuring out how shit works.
Honestly,
I'm pushing buttons.
that is really a thing, though. If you actually stop and think about it. Some of the best nerds are like some of the smartest people are the ones that avoid the government.
They avoid everything.
They avoid everybody.
Not
They're the ones that are
citizens.
sitting in the corner of their bedroom. They know how to beat every Mario game.
They know how to beat Minecraft.
Yeah, and they don't have any friends at all, and they're just sitting in the corner by themselves.
Okay, big question is, how do you beat Minecraft?
I don't know.
Technically, you beat the dragon and jump in the portal.
I don't,
yeah,
I don't
that's
think
right.
that's beating. I don't,
Technically, they added an end, but it continue. You play after the end's off.
Yeah, I
Yeah.
know, it just keeps going.
and then you can respawn
You just
the
get
dragon.
that scroll text.
So,
Because Jolie was like, "Wait, there's an end credit."
Yeah, there's an end credit.
no, I knew there was
yeah.
an end credit, but
Granted, they put it in like several years after the game released,
it was there in 2012.
and then break it. Yeah, I mean, you get a bunch of dweebs together, a bunch of video game, anime watching, sci-fi nerds in a room with a piece of alien technology. They'll figure out what it is, or at least speculate highly what it is.
yeah.
You know, like they're gonna have some
So
crazy
FBI
idea.
man, bring us some alien technology. And we'll
Yeah, they
try to figure it
neuralized us.
We'll try to figure it out.
Why do I feel like I've played with that technology before?
Oh wait, because I have.
Well, I mean, it's like you watch Star Trek, and it's like, where have I seen touch panels? They seem familiar.
Yeah.
Oh.
Huh?
Star Trek had touch screens, multiple playing MP3s.
And we have Star Wars with lightsabers, which actually they are working on something very
I
similar to
want
that.
a lightsaber.
They are actually working on
That's
something
probably
very
the one
similar.
reason I'm more of a Trekkie than a Star Wars fan, because it's like, you look at Star Trek and it's like, okay, what did they have? Well, they had these little tablets that connected to the ship's computer that they could download their stuff to and send it to other people.
Mm-hmm.
They could video call across great distances wirelessly. The tablets could be charged wirelessly. They were touch screen. They could listen to music, video, whatever on those little tablets.
David Bashir said, Kyle, you know you were probably pro, but you can't remember.
Well, Star Trek gives us something to shoot, or Star Wars gives us something to shoot for.
Yeah, like the panel on the phone you're holding right now.
No, like lightsabers.
No, he said like the panel on this.
Yeah. And I mean, the thing is that we do get a lot of our technology from, you know.
We are not dealing with the silence.
What?
The silence, Doctor Who.
Nah.
Oh, God.
Yeah, they turned around and said, play with this. You swung that lightsaber around, gave it back to him, then something awesome just happened. I can't remember what.
Crystal Harris. Oh, I know who that is.
Yeah.
Hey, as long as people are watching subscribe, I'm happy.
Yeah,
We
subscribe,
need
Crystal.
2 more people, and we can have a URL.
Yes,
We're
subscribe.
going to get money.
We had
but we'll have
FBI
a
man
URL.
in here earlier.
Yeah.
Yeah, what happened to the FBI man?
I think he got busy.
Probably. Hey, we're doing good, though, guys. We got 10 people. We normally have 8. At this point, we normally only have... Damn, we just dropped from 10 to 8. You asshole!
Yeah, if you're not subscribed, please go and subscribe and hit that little bell notification so you
sadly,
never
I guess
miss
we're gonna
out on
wrap
my
this one
sexy
up.
voice.
The what?
So I guess we're just going to wrap this one up since Area 51's kind of...
Yeah, Area 51
Area-
kind
the
of
wrong
ended it.
type of dead for us to keep
Areola
talking
51.
about it.
The what?
Areola 51.
Areola 51. I
Areola
like it.
51?
You know what an areola
Heard it here
is?
first, folks.
Yes.
Yeah, I think we're going to wrap this episode up because I may go live later on tonight.
TikTok?
No.
On here?
On here. If anything does pop off, I'm going to keep constantly checking about every hour and see what's going on. If anything pops off, I definitely will go live and I'll sit and talk y'all through it. And
Yeah.
We'll have long discussions about it, and then we'll think about going to the
clapping
beach.
cheeks.
About clapping cheeks, yeah.
Clap them cheeks! Clap them cheeks! Clap them cheeks! Clap them cheeks! Clap them
I
cheeks!
can't believe they actually did that, though. Like, I don't...
Dude, we're living in a day and age where people walk around talking about feminism with vagina hats.
And we're clapping
Okay.
cheeks.
I fully agree on that one.
So that one doesn't surprise me at all.
I guess it doesn't.
Bye.
I'm just curious, though. Do you think the guy
Oh,
who
Ghost had to go to work.
I'll go work for
Oh.
He's
them.
monitoring me right now.
Yeah,
Oh, he's looking at your stuff. Okay.
yeah, he's
Yeah.
checking on you.
Oh, my fucked up shit.
After 5 minutes in here, he had to go write a lot of reports.
He's looking at all of my fitness shit and is like, I'm going to
One
send him
quick
some
thought.
alien
One
steroids.
quick thought before the end of the show.
Okay.
You
Clap
know,
them cheeks.
the whole idea of the guardian angel over your shoulder. I'm sure if each one of us has one of them, they've all face palm enough that their brain is indented.
Are you kidding me?
Oh, yours shot itself. We know that. But
Yours,
at the same time,
yours put in for a transfer 15 years ago.
at the same
They
time,
still haven't responded, and
At
he's
the
just
same
sitting there
time,
waiting like, screw this guy, man. I
At
can't take
what
this.
point does the FBI man look at you and see what you're doing and just be like, fuck it, I'm out?
I quit.
Okay,
Has an
shit, I'm
FBI
out.
man ever quit while watching you? Like, how far does it have to
Well,
go?
you know that moment whenever you can search anything on the internet and you actually get the right answers? That's the moment that the FBI man quit and you're waiting on a new one.
Oh, so when I went to Tor, he was like, nope, he's playing with Tor. I'm leaving for the moment.
Yep.
I don't want or need to
I
see
got
this.
food cooking.
Well, go away.
Let's wrap it up.
Thank you, everybody, for watching. We appreciate you. Again, I may be going live later on this afternoon, so keep an eye out. I'll probably send everybody a message that I do know personally, but if you are not like a personal friend of us, keep an eye on the channel. I'm Kyle the Irishman Morrow.
Alex Fatman Gregory.
James Papa Fozzie Leach.
Big Boy 93 JC.
The man in the box.
And we appreciate you guys. We will catch you guys next time.
Yeah, we're just getting started. I know that you want it, baby. Just get on it, ready to go. We know how to party.
Clap them cheeks. Clap them cheeks. Clap them cheeks. Oh, shit. Clap them cheeks.
It's an alien!
alcohol, yeah, straight from the nozzle. End of the night, end up horizontal. They know they want something more. They know they want something more. They've never heard us before. They've never heard us before. A sound that's hard to ignore. A sound that's hard to ignore. It's time to even the score. Everybody like the everybody like the rock you all and the late, rock and roll and the late. Getting hella crazy, getting hella crazy. Body like the body like the.
Hey Alex,
Yeah.
what do you think the final count's gonna be?
If anyone's dumb enough to actually try it, everyone needs to inside the game.
Every single one of them?
Either dead or really hurting. I mean, they probably got a lot of tasers.
That's a lot of electricity.
Honestly, I'd be the guy on the outside of the fence. Ride the lightning, boys! Ride the lightning! And just recording and laughing. So, let's see how this goes, because this can be funny.
Oh yeah, it's gonna be great.
Let's go, yeah, we going off on a Tuesday. Gonna go all out till a new day. Turn it up so loud, what you say? Got the whole place filled out like a Zoom mate. Her parents told her not to stay out too late, but when I come to pick her up, already too late. Where we headed now? Yeah, too great. Party down south, get ready for a new stage. They know they want something more. They know they want something more. They've never heard us before. They've never heard us before. A sound that's hard to ignore. A sound that's hard to ignore. It's time to even the score.